On August 22, ex-Olympic rowers Alan Tong and son Ross Tong each gave speeches on their experiences in one of the sporting world's biggest events to residents of the Evelyn Page Retirement Village. Afterwards, we got their thoughts on some Olympic talking points, starting with the use of performance-enhancing drugs.
It absolutely was talked about. We were given very strict guidelines on what we could and couldn't have. To hear these athletes say that there are, I didn't know, that's really no excuse. Why has it got so bad? People just want to win. Countries want to win. I don't know if I could or I do understand it. It just, to me, it's cheating.
They're even discussed, not in our time. We had a medical test just before we left New Zealand, and that was as far as it ever went.
With New Zealand gaining medals in shooting and pole vault this year at Rio, we turn their attention to improving funding for what may be considered as minor sports.
There's no sport at the Olympics that's a minor sport. If it's at the Olympics, it's there for a reason. Look, it would be wonderful, and I know that the high performance people, they'd love to have more funding for all our sports.
Well, sometimes I think, yes, when you look at the way Britain is, or Great Britain as it is, the money that's been poured into them over the last 8 years, from the last Olympics to this, they've done extremely well. I think if you want to be competitive, you're going to have to live with what's happening around you, so it's there, we've got to go with it.
Lastly, we question the pair on the influence having female competitors at the Games has on women's sport.
You've only got to look at the Māori Cup, when the number of girl competitors in the secondary school line now that is rowing, they've just exploded in the last 10 years. So, it's going to make women so much stronger in the rowing world anyway. So, I think it's great.